Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Damien channel. Uh, Doing a quick video here that's going to discuss NVIDIA stock, uh, ticker symbol NVDA, that you can find on the stock market. And we are going to just talk a little bit about this high flying stock, which is actually doing better than some cryptocurrencies out there. Matter of fact, NVIDIA stock performance over the last 10 years has gone up better than Bitcoin. Okay. Its performance is better than Bitcoin as of today. And I will just show you what the big deal is about NVIDIA here today. Uh, we have news analysts talking about NVIDIA's stock hitting a new all-time high. It closed out the day at $522 a share, and we'll just see what the news outlets are saying here real quick about it.
Time for FOMO. Today we are discussing NVIDIA as it makes a new all-time high once again. The semiconductor with pretty deep entrenched ties at this point now to AI, Ben, continues to surge. And when we made this segment for this show, this is the type of stock that elicits that feeling that we've come to know as FOMO, of course, an acronym for fear of missing out. And if you weren't involved in this, you can understand that there was probably some real serious fear of missing out because it was monstrous in 2023.
Well, you use the word "was" as in past tense, Alex. I would argue that we're experiencing that in present tense, right? So there is potential to see FOMO here still. A stock that traded up to 516 to begin the week. You know, we started off the show talking about strength in the NASDAQ, right? And how that tech industry or tech-heavy index was leading. This is a look at a name that really has yet to quit. Even though the NASDAQ, the broader base index, has come off the highs that we saw into the end of last year. Look, again, at NVIDIA, you can see that March higher just continues here, Alex. So this is a name that even with the broader market kind of stalling out, this really continues to shine.
Now,
so a lot of people are excited about NVIDIA because this stock is doing great things, even though that the stock market is kind of like petering out and not really doing much this week or the first week of 2024. And the reason why NVIDIA stock decided to jump up today is it came out with a few graphics cards, which, you know, at the Consumer Electronic Show, okay, they came out with some graphics cards. They got the new RTX 4080, the 4070 Ti Super, and the 4070. And they're also, because they've been banned in China, because the United States has banned NVIDIA from producing graphics chips for China because of diplomatic and geopolitical reasons. NVIDIA actually started producing graphics chips in China, and they expect to design and produce those chips in the second quarter of 2024. So a lot of good things happening for NVIDIA. I won't get into the fundamentals, but I mean, you can just see right here quickly that in Bank of America thinks NVIDIA could generate about $100 billion in free cash flow over the next 2 years. You guys can look at the news articles. I'm going to try to do a deep dive into the stock price here, since that's my specialty here is to look at price charts and see what we can do as far as what the price might do for 2024. Okay. And what I did, and I've already did some of the work here already, but I'm looking at the monthly chart here for NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. And what I did here is I used the Fibonacci extension tool, which on TradingView you can click here, and you got this thing called a trend-based fib extension. And I already did that work already. I started here at this low, okay, this monthly low of $108.13, and I measured it, the impulse move up to this high right here back in August of 2023. we had a high that got us up to about $502.66. And then I just measured it back down to the corrective move down here back in October of 2023, which brought the price down to $392.30. And it spits out these numbers here in this little rainbow chart called the Fibonacci levels. And these are Fibonacci extension levels, okay? And we can see at the 0.236 level, we have a Fibonacci level of $486. And then at the 0.382 level, we have a Fibonacci level at $544.26. That is probably where NVIDIA wants to go in the short term. It's probably going to hit $544 right now. It closed out the day Monday, January 8th, 2024. It closed out at $522.53. What we can expect going into the near future is it's probably going to want to go to that $544 level before traders start taking profit. And we might, get a corrective move only to then go back up again. And we might see over in the 0.5 and the 0.618 Fibonacci level where the price of NVIDIA wants to go to. It's going to be somewhere between $591 and $637. I expect that to happen sometime in 2024, probably before the middle of 2024. But usually with these Fib extension levels, using the monthly chart here, which gives us a long-term view, usually we end up hitting the 1.618 levels or the 1.382 level. And the 1.382 levels sitting at $940, okay, and the 1.618 level sitting at $1,034. So this $500 stock could possibly hit the 1.618 Fibonacci level of $1,034, and I see that happening in 2024, before the end of 2024. And just looking back at what it did, see if that's even possible. And in the beginning of 2023, this stock, NVIDIA, opened at about $148. And then what did it finish off at towards December of 2023? The end of the year, it closed out at $467. So that's about a 200% gain, but basically tripled your money in that time frame. So I believe NVIDIA could double in price in 2024. It's a good stock to own, one of the hottest stocks out there, and it beats out most cryptocurrencies as far as its performance goes. But we'll see. Bitcoin probably wants to do something better and try to catch up and beat out NVIDIA. Those two are like neck and neck when it comes to performance, but that's a great stock to own, NVIDIA. And what else do I want to share about NVIDIA? No, I think that's pretty much it. I want to keep this video short and sweet, but 2024 looks pretty good. Actually, let me before I finish off this video, let's just look at the RSI levels, the relative strength indicators, which is down here on the bottom. This little purple field here with these purple zigzag lines here. Okay, and you got the little yellow line here as well. Okay, NVIDIA RSI currently is at 72.09. Okay, that's usually considered hot for most stocks, but this is a hot stock, so that's actually normal. Okay, for it to be hot. Okay. How hot has it been in the past? That level has gone up to about as high as 87 back in 2021, 86, and then also here in like 2017, it got as hot as like 93.28 on the monthly chart here for the RSI level. And with it sitting at about 70, 72, it's got some juice. It's got some juice in it. It could definitely, go to the new all-time highs again later on this year and have some room to run with its RSI sitting at $70 level. It could probably get into the RSI of 80 and just continue to be continuously overbought, and it won't even bat an eye. So this stock, if you want to double your money, I could see that happening with NVIDIA in 2024. If this video about NVIDIA is useful to you, please go ahead and show some love, and like this video, and then leave a comment if you would like to add to the discussion here about NVIDIA. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I like to do more videos about the stock market, and yeah, I'm just trying to build up an investor community here, and that will be the end of this this stream here, this video. Good luck with your investing. Just a disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing some educational videos about the stock market here, and how I read and interpret the news. If you want to invest money in the stock market, please talk to your financial advisor, because I am not your financial advisor. I don't know your personal situation, so therefore I cannot tell you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. Okay. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Looking forward to how 2024 turns out for all of us, and the NVIDIA stock investors as well. Okay, guys, have a good one. That's the end of the video.